in terms of the recessionary environment, if we look away from developed world, it is emerging markets that would have diversification benefits as well as growth potential. Particularly Asian countries, they are not so correlated with the US or Europe. And of course, those that benefit from the ongoing China reopening, the removal of zero COVID policy measures, and that will lead to major beneficiaries across sectors, across countries. So we think this is a very big regional story. So we do like emerging markets in Asia, benefiting from the China story. And another key factor to watch is the dollar from here. If we do see significant weakening in the dollar, so a marked change in the dollar direction, then this could bring a broad relief. And again, particularly to those economies that are now challenged by the tight global liquidity conditions. And again, these are economies in Asia, Australia, Taiwan, Korea, China itself. They will be better positioned in that weakening dollar environment. So this is where we think opportunities are in 23.
Speaking of China reopening its economy, or actually somehow phasing out the zero COVID policy, you've mentioned regional benefits. Do you expect the global economy as such to benefit as well via, supply chains that were under a lot of stress due to closing of systemically important, now globally systemically important ports and things like that?
I think that's definitely the case for next year. We have seen already some relaxation in supply chains, but China and the zero COVID policy has been the major drag on global growth and on supply chains. And with China reopening, for sure, it's going to be an impulse to the rest of the world. And also depending on how much policy stimulus they will be willing to provide in terms of fiscal policy going into infrastructure, in terms of some policy measures aimed at relieving the pressure, the stress in the property sector, that could also spill over to the regional economy and to the rest of the world. So exactly at the time when developed economies are going into recession, it's China and Asia more broadly that is going to provide that growth impulse to the global economy.